Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2025 Barletta Cabrio 24UE. If you have any other questions on this or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. So this Barletta is finished off in primarily white opal. You'll also notice champagne for the upper rail skin, and it also features the blackout package. So all of the aluminum rails have been blacked out. And then for the interior, you'll notice the primary upholstery color is Carmela tan, and there's a Senza tan for the entire flooring. And then at the back of this boat, you'll notice the 250 horsepower Mercury engine. Definitely plenty of power to get this boat up on plane. It also features a 3-blade prop as well. And at the back of the boat, this is the upgraded ladder. You'll notice just how wide the upper 3 steps are. Not only is that more beneficial for you, but it's pet friendly too, so that way they can enter and exit. You also have a lot of stainless steel at the back. It's on the grab handle, it's on the cage that separates this deck space from the motor, where there's also a ski pylon and a flag holder up top. You also have these additional areas where you can place extra ropes or buoys, and as you can tell, there's the chain system on both sides to give you another good divider. That will make its way all the way to inside the boat here, and you'll notice there's a little bit more deck space where you can hang out with your friends and family. On board now, this Barletta, UE stands for Ultra Lounger Entertainment. So you have a lot of different areas for you and 13 other people to join you out on the water. With the Ultra Lounger here, you have a lot of different configurations. You'll notice right now there's a forward-facing lounger. You can take this backrest in the back position, and now you have a rear bench. With it in that position too, you can also fold up this middle seat, where now you have a forward and a rear style bench. You'll notice too there is a little bit of storage space underneath both of those cushions. Now you can also take it a step further, where you have a forward lounger, and then you can go all the way down. Now you have a completely flat lounger as well. With it in this position, you can also grab these front seats now, and now you have a rear-facing lounger, and just to show, this is how you lock all of these seats into position. So you have a lot more storage space and a lot of configurations, and you also have cup holders located throughout. Now, as we work our way to the entertainment section, we have this fixed table. There's bar stools on one side, and you also have this passenger seat here. With it in this configuration, you have a forward-facing seat. You can also bring it back now to where now you can enjoy sitting at the table. You'll notice there's cup holders as well. Really nice area just to hang out and eat while you're out on the water. When you are done, you can come over to this section here where you have the integrated wastebasket, and you can place some additional items on top. Underneath me now, all Barlettas come with tri-tunes. So Barletta utilizes the middle tri-tune for a lot of hidden storage space. You can fit the boat cover there, noodles, tubes, whatever you may have can go up underneath. You also get additional storage underneath this seat. So you can flip up the middle. It is split right down the middle, so you can have this bench in either direction and gain access to all of that. Now, behind me, we have the side entry and exit door, where this also has what's called doggy dock view. The lower section is transparent, so it's really good for your driver with visibility if you're coming up to a dock and you have this closed, or for your furry friends, so that way they can see out. Very easy to lift this up. On the hinge side, you can lock it into place, and then of course lock it in the closed position. Now in front, you also have another table. You have a leg support, so that way you could even eat here while you're facing forwards. You can place some items up underneath, and you have a shaded area too for additional items. And then you can easily lock this back up, and it will lock closed. Now, as we work our way to the driver's seat, you'll notice it's raised up slightly, just a few inches, to give you better visibility around your passengers. We also have a comfortable captain's chair for this model. Now, to my right, there's a cup holder. There's also the stern canopy. You have the option to install the bow. You have your ignition along with your throttle adjustments with several controls for your trim tabs. There's wireless charging, and you have a head unit for your JBL audio along with the Simrad touchscreen system above, where you can go through a lot of vitals for this boat. There's also a really nice design for this adjustable 3-spoke steering wheel, and you also have interior lighting that you can adjust. You have your bilge, horn. You also have some more courtesy lighting, and then for the gauges, you can cycle through some of the vitals within both of those screens just to monitor all that information. And there's also a locking glove box tucked up underneath. Now, going along with the pet-friendly theme, Barletta also includes an area for food and water for your furry friends, so that way you can have all that ready to go. There's a dome light just above that, and then with the front seating, you have a really nice layout. There's also armrests that you can pull down to turn these into forward loungers, and on the opposite side, you can lift up the entire backrest where you have a hidden wastebasket. So you have 2 on board, which is nice. With the seats up front, you can also pull these up, where they're lined in plastic, makes it very easy to keep clean and keep dry. And you also have cup holders behind there. You also get a transparent door up front with the dual transparency, so that way you can easily see from the driver's side. And then last up, we have this massive bimini to provide you with a lot of shade from the sun. When you're underway, you'll take the leg supports and have them locked in that position. And then when you're ready to fold it down, just make sure both of those are in the up position, and you have the rear leg supports that you have in that down position. From there, you can just use that button that I mentioned earlier. This is perfect for stowing the boat, trailering it, or going under low bridges out on the water. You can easily do this in the lower position and then raise it back up when you're ready to go. And now with the boot on, you can see just how nice and out of the way it is. You can also raise it up to about 45 degrees, so it's easier to walk underneath it. But there's a look at one of our brand new boats, our 2025 Barletta 24UE. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down below. We look forward to seeing you all out on the water.